about to talk and I talk and I talk and I talk, but guess what? I back it up.
They know who's running the game, so any chance they get, they mention my name. The whole roster wants a piece. And the whole roster will get a piece.
Introducing the notorious one, Gets shots by McGregor. Oh, he's hurt. There's not a man alive that can come on this soil and beat me.
The Conor McGregor era starts now.
In my eyes, Jose's gone running. If he wants to come back, he can come back, but I swear to God, his day will come.
All right, start of round one. Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. Here we go. Whoa! He knocks out Jose Aldo.
Football stadiums and world titles, that's what I want.
Conor has always wanted to be a multiple division world champion.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get them 2 belts, take out 2 divisions. If anyone can do it, it's me.
You're blessed that I chose you. You're blessed that I chose to whoop your ass next. Two-weight world champion. UFC history. New York. I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder. I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder. And you're gonna need an army to come take them belts off me.
Undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
I dreamed into reality. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. God bless.
Well, most people believe Conor McGregor's next fight will be in defense of his lightweight title. But against whom? That's the question.
He's got 10 wins in a row. He's the obvious choice for the next challenger.
Conor McGregor versus Tony Ferguson. That's the most relevant.
Conor McGregor, Tony Ferguson. Let's unify these belts and give the fans the fight they want to see.
Where you at, Big Nugget?
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, Tony Ferguson, in his own world as usual, but in recent times, that has been a great place to be. Tony Ferguson, the only man in the history of this lightweight division to have a double-digit winning streak. Absolutely incredible, given the shark-infested waters at 155 pounds. And the man they've all been chasing now for some time, the notorious Conor McGregor. Let's see if Ferguson can become the first man to knock out Conor McGregor here tonight.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
All right, so here's Conor McGregor, confident as ever as he makes the walk to the octagon. This will be a highly competitive fight tonight against Tony Ferguson. To this point, McGregor has solved all challengers in the octagon, so doubt him at your own peril here tonight. A lot of steam behind Tony Ferguson. Let's see how Conor McGregor approaches this particular opponent.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Ferguson is 4 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's been... Hashtag defend or vacate. Conor McGregor defending his UFC lightweight championship here tonight against Tony Ferguson. Maybe Ferguson didn't think this fight would happen. Ask and you shall receive. Let's see who the better man will be here tonight. All right, so let's see how it plays out here in terms of expectations. I think a lot of people expect Conor McGregor to try to get off to one of his patented hot starts, not just a 13-second knockout. Jose Aldo, but he has had a penchant for finding his range early and putting his opponents on the defensive. You know, Tony Ferguson, a guy who's never been knocked out in his professional career, which is more than 20 pro fights. Let's see if McGregor can test that chin early. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
That one hurt.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Conor.
Dropping down, looking for a single. God, look at that. Takedown, man. Moves to half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Scram. Goes back to his feet. Nicely done.
Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe. Oh, working well off of that jab. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by McGregor.
And a left hand behind it.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, that's a good jab right there. Beautiful combination there by McGregor. Blocks the shot. McGregor gets caught by that straight hand. And that's Ferguson at his best, mixing it up. You don't know what's coming. Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by Tony Ferguson. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor.
Hit him with the jab.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
Nice shot.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. He lands flush with that right hand. Staying busy now. A lot of these punches are landing. Got to play better defense than that. El Kukui gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Round 2 straight ahead.
Let's take a look at this kick. And here's another clean shot that lands. Perfectly placed strike here, lands on target.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes. It's in the can. Here we go with the start of round 2. Conor McGregor and Tony Ferguson. Action-packed start to this one.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Another shot lands upstairs. Ferguson's cut is bleeding profusely now, Joe, and if the referee calls in the doctor, I wouldn't be surprised to see the ringside physician stop
Good
this fight.
exchange there.
Lands the right.
Oh, he's hurt! This could be it right here. Oh, what a leg kick.
McGregor's leg is hurt here, Joe. You can see him starting to limp a little bit. Ferguson gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Hand speed, man. Oh, very nice leg kick there. High-level stuff. Just remarkable how Ferguson's chin holds up with all of these big shots. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, good series of strikes here, Joe. He continues to... Oh!
He's definitely hurt. Nice leg kick.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, Joey seems to have his... Oh! Back to the feet.
The kick lands, he's stunned. Body kick, look at that. He hurt him with that hook.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
Oh! He is stumbling.
Wow!
Oh, very nice.
High kick!
He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right. How about those 5 minutes? So the round is over mercifully for his opponent. Multiple knockdowns there. Big, big round from McGregor.
Complete total dominance, and man, did he put a beating on his opponent. Amazing that the fight wasn't stopped. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Incredible round with several...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 10 minutes. It's in the books. Here we go. Round 3. Conor McGregor and Tony Ferguson.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round.
Oh!
He's in trouble, he's in trouble. Body kick, look at that. He's rocked. Back up.
Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Well, you gotta love this performance here tonight, Joe. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round and seemingly not slowing down at all here tonight. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Good combination so far from both men.
Ferguson's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
Oh! He's in big trouble.
The left hook hits home.
That one hurt. Good defense there. Just missed with the huge kick.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't... Wow! Whoa! He's out! Wow, Conor McGregor finishes Tony Ferguson! Conor has done it yet again, and that line of naysayers is getting shorter by the moment. Tonight, another one for the highlight reel for Conor McGregor.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's see it again. Tremendous force, and that's a wrap. Great angle here. Right on the button.
So what a knockout from the UFC lightweight champion here tonight. Under the bright lights, he rises above the pressure and gets it done in a big way to be the UFC lightweight champion.